All right, 5 minutes after 9 o'clock. Guess who's back in the studio? Bern Paraiso is here. You know Bern from Good for All Marketing. She helps us understand what kind of medical providers we have in our community and how they can benefit us. And we haven't seen her all summer long, so she's back now that it's autumn. Hello, Bern.
Hey, good morning.
Good to see you again.
Oh, it's very good to be back here.
Did you have a good summer?
It was excellent, very good.
Do you know, it felt like summer up until yesterday. Now, so the day you come back, it starts to feel like autumn.
Like fall, like autumn,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
It is, and we are supposed to adjust our time when?
Oh, I don't know
The
when.
first Sunday of November.
There you go.
Okay, so we have
The first Sunday in November.
Robin is like
Right.
Google. She knows everything.
It is. I know. She's like a dictionary. Good morning.
How are you?
It is excellent. Thank you. It's like I said, it was a long vacation, but I was around here in Ocala. I
Busy
went
doing
away.
things?
Yes, as usual. Especially with Hurricane Irma.
Yeah, how did you fare doing
And
that?
everything was well. I was out of power for 3 days.
Oh,
and I think I
not
was
too
lucky
bad.
compared
Yeah.
to others, yeah. So were you all okay?
I was out of power for probably 3 days, I guess, right? Wasn't it about 3
I
days?
think so, yeah.
Okay, well, that's good. That's about,
Yeah.
the same thing. Well, anyway.
That's all right. I had water and I had Kool-Aid.
And I know that, and I have heard a lot of my friends actually didn't have power for a week or 2
some of them
weeks.
had- yeah, some of
But
them-
I think compared with the other counties like Tampa, we are still blessed.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, thank you. Well, good morning to all the Ocalans, to our viewers, and I
Yes.
am back here at WOCA with Larry and Robin.
Yes, you are.
And before I would introduce to you a physician here in town, I would like to greet, as usual, two important people. Birthday greetings, and it is today to Genevieve Texan Rodriguez. Happy birthday to you, darling.
Happy birthday, darling.
And also last Saturday, there was a big party at the Golden Hills Club.
Did you go?
Equestrian, what is that, Golf and Country Club?
I think so,
yes.
yes.
I went and I was partying. It was a blast. It was the 18th birthday of Elaine Mariel Encinas. And let me see, that was her 18th birthday. Actually, it was September, I believe, the 29th. But it was celebrated
And
there
you went?
at the club. I did
You were
with
partying?
my family. I partied
Okay.
from 6 to actually 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my gosh, that's
It
a
was-
long time.
It was
So
well celebrated.
Can
Yes.
I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
All right, if you showed me 2 photographs of yourself, one taken while you were partying,
Okay.
and one taken while you were not partying,
Okay.
how do I know which one is the partying picture? What's different about you?
I'm the fun person.
Oh, you got a fun
smiling
face?
person. If you see me not smiling, I'm the business.
Oh, that's the
type
business person.
That is correct.
Oh, you're smart. That means you're partying right now. Look at you. You're smiling.
I know.
I am
she's
partying.
beautiful.
I'm partying right here at WOCA with Larry and Robin. Anyway, congratulations, Elaine. And you were, 18 years old. And I have known this girl when she was 2.
Really? So 16
Exactly.
years you've known her.
I had a lot of fun.
Wow.
So again, congratulations and thank you to your grandparents. They were the sponsor of the party, Dr. Carlito and Mrs. Lilia Cruz.
Ah, nice.
Isn't it nice?
Congratulations.
Anyway, I know that a few months ago or maybe a year ago, we were so genius talking about specialists.
Yes.
We were talking
That's
about
your specialties, talking about specialists.
Exactly, specialists in digestive health.
Yes.
But this morning, I would like to introduce a very renowned specialist, eye doctor here in Ocala.
Mm-hmm.
He is Dr. Latif Hamed from the Florida Eye Specialist Institute.
Ah, okay,
And you
okay.
remember him.
Yes,
And
yes.
his office is located right there below the Paddock Mall at 3230 Southwest 33rd Road. Good morning to you, Dr. Hamed, and also to your staff. And I do not know, but as far as I remember, every time, I see his billboard
Mm-hmm.
and it says voted best doctors in America. I guess there's like a
Nice.
voting.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he was voted. And Dr. Hamed is also, aside from, he is American board certified in ophthalmology, he was also a professor and chief of division at the Florida University, Shands in
Nice,
Gainesville.
nice.
Isn't it nice? So anyway, let me ask you, you are wearing glasses.
Yes, I am.
Now, is that like a reading glasses
It's
or?
$7, yes.
Okay.
I know,
But anyway,
I know.
Dr. Hamed.
I know, I
this
need
is-
real glasses.
This is his specialty. They say that you don't want to wait when you lose your vision.
No, you don't want to wait, I know.
And the eyes, it's the most important.
Are you wearing contacts?
No, I'm not.
So your eyes are perfect.
But I'm like you. It's not perfect.
Oh, okay.
I
okay.
use glasses just like you.
But you're not right now.
But it's I can see this. And
Oh, okay.
I'm
You can
typing it a little bit bigger than usual. But anyway, like I said, he specializes in cataract, stigmatism, glaucoma, macular degeneration, and he takes care of the whole family, adult and children.
That's got to be a hard
Isn't it
job
nice?
to
I know.
determine what kind of a lens a child needs.
Exactly.
Especially with a
And-
little child, he can't really tell you what looks clear and what looks blurry.
Right. That's the reason, kids, even at infancy, and I do not know, I have no good orientation as far as how old the child is
Right,
supposed to be
right, right.
tested. Because
Yeah,
being
this
a
is-
kid, you don't know.
This is why we don't have eyeglasses for dogs, because when you give them the eye test, you can't tell if it's blurry or not. They can't tell you.
Well, interesting.
Because my dog, I think, couldn't see so well toward the end of her life. She kept bumping into me. So
Well, it's a good thing that they don't read, but they think. Isn't that a good question? We have veterinarians,
yes, we do.
but there is no eye doctor.
No,
For. So anyway, that's when, Dr. Hamed, he has 5-star on the health grades, and he's, the specialist
nice.
of the diseases of the eye. So anyway, at one point, he was featured at the Star Banner, and, with his son, I believe he's Malik, the son, and he's also following his footstep. If I'm not mistaken,
Oh,
he's
really?
already
Can be an eye
at the
doctor?
University of Florida. This is very common among here in our community.
Yeah, yeah.
If the parents are doctors, of course, there's one daughter or a son who will be following.
So, it's like my son, like I'm in radio, and my son likes to listen to radio. So it's almost the same thing.
Influential, exactly. So we are good models for our children. My son mentioned that he wants to be an architect.
Ah,
Well, his dad is, but he doesn't want to do what I do.
he does not want to.
Exactly.
Well,
But
it's-
he's young. He's only 10 years old.
Yeah.
Anyway, remember to call Dr. Latif Hamed for your eye problems, eye illnesses. He has over 30 years of experience, and again, he's highly board certified in ophthalmology. Again, location is 3230 Southwest 33rd Road. It's in Ocala. You can call telephone number 352-237-0090. Now, that's with Florida Eye Specialist Institute. So isn't that nice that we are all surrounded with all the doctors
Absolutely,
that
yeah.
we need in Ocala? And he's
Yeah.
also very active in the community. So that's all for Dr. Hamed today. And what do we have stored for next week? I believe I'll be back to talk about flu shots.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Flu shots
I
next
need
week.
that this
Yeah.
Mother got
season.
one already, so
Yeah.
she's
Exactly. I'm
happy.
hoping that I would, I would be able to get somebody on the line. I'm scheduling that. And
And a lot of what you talk about, we have to have good insurance for it. So insurance is a big topic right now because the government is changing that Affordable Care Act, and the sign-up period starts November 1st or something like that. Yeah.
And that's 2 weeks from today.
Hard to believe, right?
Right. We have to be aware. We have to be on top of our health. Again, remember that health is wealth. So let's take care of, let's take care of it and be on top of everything.
There you go.
Well, my time is up. And I'm Bern Paraiso.
Yes, you are.
Here at WOCA. We'll be back next Monday.
Thank you, Bern. Good to see you again.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accidents. On this Monday, sunshine mixing with clouds. A shower in spots at any time. There can be an afternoon thunderstorm in the area as well. High 86 to 90. Partly to mostly cloudy Monday night with a couple of showers around, mainly later. Low 68 inland, 74 at the coast. For Tuesday, variable cloudiness and not as warm with a shower and thunderstorm or two. It'll become breezy in the afternoon. The high 76 to 82. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Here is your 30-second news brief. Damage from Hurricane Irma is forecast to be between $25.4 and $45.9 billion. A panhandle woman fatally shot her 2 sons and then turned the gun on herself. She has also died. Senator Bill Nelson is urging Puerto Ricans in Florida since Hurricane Maria to register to vote. And the 64-year-old Orlando man arrested 2 years ago when police mistook the glaze from his Krispy Kreme donuts for crystal meth has received a $37,500 settlement. And that is your news brief from The Source.
Celebrating a sweet beverage that's often flavored with fruit, cream, spices, flowers, or nuts. That's coming up on This Land of Ours.
Don't miss the 40th Annual Sunbelt Ag Expo Farm Show in Moultrie, Georgia, October 17th through 19th. Field demos will showcase the latest harvest and tillage equipment for cotton.